Hello, St. Andrews, and welcome to this week's edition of Chancel Chat. It's Wednesday, August 30th, the next to the last day of August, which means that this weekend is Labor Day weekend. Can you believe that the summer is gone? It seems like it was only a couple weeks ago that it was Memorial Day, but it's true, Labor Day weekend this coming weekend. I'd like to begin by just saying a word about the hurricane that has devastated much of southeastern Texas this past week, Hurricane Harvey. An unprecedented hurricane with dumping up to 50 inches of rain, and the flooding that has taken place after the hurricane has been devastating. So we're announcing officially today that we're launching a special campaign to raise funds to help to provide assistance to those who have been directly affected by the storm. All of the money that we raise in this campaign, and we're going to extend it over the next 3 weeks, will be given to Episcopal Relief and Development to support their efforts to assist the victims of the storm. So we're encouraging you to be as generous as you possibly can in response to this unbelievable humanitarian disaster in Texas. A couple of ways that you can give. You can go directly to the Episcopal Relief and Development website and make an online donation, or you can write a check made out to St. Andrews and in the notation line just indicate that it's for the Hurricane Harvey response, and we'll see that every dollar that's given is directed through Episcopal Relief and Development to assist our brothers and sisters and our fellow human beings who are suffering so much from the results of this unprecedented humanitarian disaster. So looking ahead to this weekend, Labor Day weekend, on Saturday evening we'll be celebrating the baptism of Reed Christopher Sporn. Now, Reed is the grandson of Dr. Cliff and Janice Sporn of this congregation, and we're really excited about Reed's baptism on Saturday evening. I'll be preaching and presiding at all three of the services this weekend, Saturday evening and at 8 and 10 on Sunday morning. And because this is Labor Day weekend, the church office will be closed on Monday. There will be no morning prayer on Monday morning. Morning prayer will resume this next week on Tuesday. I'd like to just mention once again the Steinway fundraising campaign. We're about halfway to our goal of raising $15,000 to help with the total rehabilitation and restoration of the 1928 Steinway piano. And there are two ways to contribute. You can go make a safe, secure online contribution by going to the GoFundMe page that's been established, or you can simply write a check made out to St. Andrews and in the notation line indicate the Steinway campaign. And of course, all of your gifts are fully tax deductible. We expect that the renovation will be completed sometime early this fall, and the piano will take up permanent residence in the sanctuary, where it will enhance our music ministry here at St. Andrews. Looking ahead to next weekend is Welcome Back weekend. There'll be special activities on Saturday after the Saturday evening service on September 9th, and then after the 10 o'clock service on Sunday, September 10th. So please mark your calendar and plan to be with us for this special Welcome Back weekend here at St. Andrews. I'd like to also mention, I did mention it last week and I want to mention it again, that one of the new programs that is going to be launched this fall at St. Andrews is a program we're calling First Saturdays at St. Andrews. And this is the result of our conversation with our educational consultant, John Roberto, over the last 6 months or so. And the idea is to provide an intergenerational Christian formation program. So the primary focus, although the program is First Saturdays are open to anyone in the congregation, but the primary focus is to provide a program that makes it easy and convenient for families with children to come to the church and have an experience of Christian formation. So we're inviting people to plan to attend the Saturday evening service at 5 o'clock. And then immediately following the service, we'll have a simple meal in the parish hall, followed by our intergenerational Christian formation program. And we promise that we'll be finished by 7:30 so that everyone can be home no later than 8 o'clock. So the first Saturday will be Saturday, October 7th. And we'll be talking about this in the weeks ahead, but please mark your calendar and plan to be with us for this exciting new Christian formation program here at St. Andrews. I just want to mention that the kneelers, you may have noticed that the kneelers in the pews in the chapel were missing for the last several weeks. That's because they were reupholstered over the summer. And we were able to do this because of a generous memorial gift given by Gail Schumann in loving memory of her son Todd, who passed away last year. So check out the newly reupholstered kneelers in the chapel when you have an opportunity. And finally, I'd like to express gratitude to the members of the St. Joseph's Guild who helped with the stripping and waxing of the floors in the parish house and the kitchen last weekend. Specifically, Dominic Janney, Bob Higgs, and Bob McCulloch. They did a beautiful job, and we are so grateful for the work that they did. So that's about all I have for today. Wishing you and your family a safe and enjoyable Labor Day weekend, and we will talk again next week. God bless you.